welcome back guys to a new episode of my WWE 2K14 Universe mode with the one, the only Antonio Cesaro. And as you can see on screen guys, we have new champions here on NXT. I'm going to go through them one by one because yesterday's video we actually have just come off of a pay-per-view and it was Money in the Bank, where I myself had Antonio Cesaro was facing Jack Swagger, not only in a normal match but it was in a Hell in a Cell match. And in my opinion it was the last 5 or 10 minutes of that, last 5 minutes I'd say of that match was epic. We both climbed to the top of the cell. I then threw Jack Swagger off. He landed right on the announce table, got back up, and then I done a neutralizer right through the top of their cell, dropping Jack Swagger right on the face. I climbed down and went for the victory. 1, 2, 3. Got the victory over Jack Swagger, and I said to you guys, if I win that feud against Jack Swagger at Money in the Bank, the next night on NXT, I will put myself in a feud with the Intercontinental Champion, whoever that may be. It was either Wade Barrett or The Miz. And for some reason, since I've actually bigged up Wade Barrett, he's actually been on a really bad streak. I did say that he's one of the probably the most consistent superstars on the roster. As soon as I said that, he has been losing like nobody's business. And then at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, who is facing The Miz, defending his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. And for some reason, The Miz, I said The Miz an awful lot there, The Miz actually won the Intercontinental Championship. So that means, guys, Antonio Cesaro will now go in a feud against The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. So we also crowned a new NXT champion, and that was the man himself, CM Punk. Now I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the CM Punk situation. About two or three episodes ago, I did mention the Punk situation, what it's like in WWE, and I said we want to see Punk for at least a year or two, but there's been some reports and some people are suggesting that CM Punk may return at WrestleMania. Now, in my opinion, that would be amazing because, come on, CM Punk returns on the grandest stage of them all. You can't get any bigger than that. I would like CM Punk to come out against Daniel Bryan, and you see, CM Punk come out two ways. CM Punk can come out in the Daniel Bryan Triple H match and cost Triple H or cost Daniel Bryan, or CM Punk can come out in the triple threat match involving Randy Orton and Batista, either Daniel Bryan or Triple H. Now, in my opinion, if Triple H actually defeats Daniel Bryan and then goes on into the triple threat match, that's when you can see CM Punk coming out and saving Daniel Bryan. But if Daniel Bryan beats Triple H, Daniel Bryan could then go into the triple threat match for the championship. But Triple H could be that pissed, and he's stated over the last couple of weeks that he has the power. So Triple H could lose to Daniel Bryan in that match. He then could come out and say, well, it was unfair that I lost to Daniel Bryan. He's not an A+ player. I'm putting myself into this match, making it a fatal 4-way. There you go. Triple H is back in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Daniel Bryan's in the match. No one can really moan because Daniel Bryan's in the match as well. Triple H in the match. We've got Batista, Randy Orton, fatal 4-way. And then all of a sudden what could happen is have Corporate Kane come down, have Billy Gunn and Road Dogg come down, have people come down to help Triple H. And then what could happen is something happens with Triple H and Daniel Bryan, like probably Kane, the referee gets knocked out, Triple H gets gets the authority to beat up Daniel Bryan. Out comes CM Punk. Beats. Okay, CM Punk comes out. There's either two possibilities. He comes out, his music hits, he comes out, walks down the ramp, gets revenge on Kane for eliminating the Royal Rumble. He can get his revenge on the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, you know, New Age Outlaws. He can just kick their asses. And then he could cost Triple H the match by giving him a GTS. And then there you go. Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, you know. Or CM Punk could come out, walk to the ring. He can make, well, he can, I don't know, he can make believe that he's hitting Daniel Bryan. But no, we can actually make believe he's going to hit Triple H. But instead, he comes down to hit Daniel Bryan. Cost Daniel Bryan the championship. Triple H wins. Triple H is the World Heavyweight Champion. The COO. And CM Punk joins the Authority and turns heel. In my opinion, I want that to happen. I want CM Punk to return as a heel, because I think that's his best work. As a heel. As a face, he's very good, you know, even though he is a heel, the fans still cheer him anyway. So, you know, in my opinion, that's what should happen. CM Punk should return. It doesn't really matter what happens with him, as long as CM Punk returns. Then WrestleMania will be a success. It'll be a success without Punk as well, so it'll just be an even bigger success with Punk. And I'm hearing a few reports that Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be there in some kind of way. Maybe a CM Punk Stone Cold Steve Austin WrestleMania match next year. Who the hell knows? But guys, I'm going to continue on with my universe mode. Match 1, the Usos against the New Age Outlaws. Now, I've just been talking about the New Age Outlaws, so I'm going to go for them. And there you go, Billy Gunn getting the victory over Jimmy Uso. AJ Lee and Summer Rae in our match 2. I'm going to go for AJ Lee, because if you guys missed Raw this past week, she has a ring on her marriage finger. So is CM Punk and AJ Lee married? Who the hell knows? But I went for AJ Lee, I think I said, guys. So she gets a victory over Summer Rae. We have Luke Harper, Eric Rowan against the Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I'm going to go for the Shield. Okay. So Luke Harper gets the victory over Roman Reigns, and we have 2 new things on WWE.com. And the first one is the new team of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have debuted tonight. Okay, I could have sworn that that Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have tag team before in my universe mode, so just ignore that, guys. And we have another one. Luke Harper defeated Roman Reigns in a big upset victory. Blah de blah de blah. And then we have the main event, but you know, we'll call that as the main event. But the real main event of the evening is CM Punk against Daniel Bryan in a Falls Count Anywhere. So if you guys missed what I said last episode, this feud with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan will last 2 months. So at the next pay-per-view, which will be SummerSlam, this feud comes to an end. Either CM Punk can retain the NXT Championship, or Daniel Bryan can defeat CM Punk and win the title back. And then what the hell is going to happen between these two, then I'm not sure. But the only thing I'm sure is, guys, that Daniel Bryan will win this match. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. I was pretty sure Daniel Bryan's going to win that then. But tensions between champions CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are heating up as they approach their title match. Well, okie dokie. Now we are on our last match of the evening. The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, against me, Antonio Cesaro. We are away from Jack Swagger now. He is done. He is dusted. I'm not sure what he's going to do. I'll probably just release Jack Swagger. You know, he's not that good. You know, I'll just probably release him from the roster. No, guys, I'm only joking. I'm not going to release Jack Swagger. He'll be on the card, I'm pretty sure, in a couple of months or a month's time. Depending what I want to do with him. I could give him a feud. I don't know yet. But as you can see, guys, the match type is a submission match. Now, we do not get on with submission matches. I don't think the Miz has a finisher, which is a submission. I don't have a finisher, which is a submission. So this match can go either way. The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, against the one, the only Antonio Cesaro. Okay, guys, I just want to... This is so funny. I just want to tell you guys something. You should be seeing the match right now. You should see me introducing the superstars. But for some reason, watch this. Would you like to cash in Randy Orton's Money in the Bank briefcase and immediately challenge the winner of tonight's Intercontinental Championship contest? How the hell does that work? I am not the Money in the Bank winner. The Miz isn't facing Randy Orton. It's me against the Miz. Why the hell is it showing me this? Why the hell am I getting a chance to cash in a Money in the Bank briefcase? Like I actually said, would you like to cash in Randy Orton's Money in the Bank briefcase and immediately challenge the winner of tonight's Intercontinental Championship contest? So is the match, is the title on the line? See, I don't get this, guys, so obviously I'm just going to skip. I just wanted to show you guys that anyway. I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. But the next time you see me, guys, is me introducing the superstars. Let's go. The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, and his entrance is awesome. Like, this is the old Miz from back when he was at WrestleMania when he main evented WrestleMania. This was his entrance, I'm pretty sure, and I thought, you know, why not keep it and put it in the NXT? You know, just leave it. You know, I think it's an awesome entrance. He thinks he is the best just because he's winning the Intercontinental Championship. You know, it actually suits The Miz, but I think it'll suit me a lot more. So, as I showed you guys 2 seconds ago, the Money in the Bank briefcase, really? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, why the hell would I want to cash in a briefcase? Is Randy Orton going to get involved in this match and cash in a briefcase? I don't know. It completely threw me off my game. I just didn't know what the hell to do, so I thought I'd show you guys anyway and see what you guys think of it. So, as you can see, guys, we're actually in a feud with The Miz, like I said before. And this is a submission match. I'm not really looking forward to this match, to be honest. Submission matches go on for a very long time, and plus we don't have a finisher, which is a submission, you know. So I don't really know what to do. All I'm going to do is do what I did before, go to Jack Swagger. That is not lose, because last time I faced someone in a submission match, I actually lost and gave up and tapped out in a way. And so that's one thing I'm not going to try and do today. I'm going to try and win this match. It'll probably be a long episode, guys, just because this match could take a long time. All I'm going to do, though, is concentrate on The Miz's body parts. I'll probably concentrate on his arms or his legs. I'm not quite sure what to do yet. The one mistake I did with Jack Swagger was I concentrated on his head. It worked in a way, but like from out of nowhere, if you guys missed that, the link will be in the description below. I literally... Jack Swagger got like a finisher from out of nowhere and dropped me right on my head with a powerbomb. And there you go. But... this is the new feud, The Miz. It's something different, I think. You know, it's given us something different. We're seeing someone different. You know, we're not always seeing Jack Swagger anymore. We saw a lot of Jack Swagger, to be honest. Obviously, we was in a tag team with him. And obviously, then we had a feud with him. So, I'm glad to see the back of Jack Swagger, to be honest. And I'm not starting off very, very good, to be honest. But if The Miz beats me, then... You know, he probably will beat me, because I'm not feeling very confident in this match, because obviously it's a submission match. But the only thing I can do is try my absolute best. And this will... I don't know what happened, but I don't think this will top the yesterday's match, guys, at the Money in the Bank. It won't top that match. That, in my opinion, is probably on there as my Match of the Year candidates. And, yeah. Obviously, you guys thought it was a great match as well. I thought it was. Like, I didn't actually mean to put Jack Swagger, like, off the top of the cell. I didn't even mean that, but it just happened. And it ended up being awesome. So that's enough of me talking about Jack Swagger. We are on now a quest to become the new Intercontinental Champion. And what I said before, guys, as well, if you missed it, is I want to become the Intercontinental Champion. And I want to go on a streak. I want to go on a long title streak. If I win this championship at SummerSlam, I want to hold it from SummerSlam to WrestleMania. I want to hold it to WrestleMania. That will be an amazing challenge. It was something to strive for in this universe, because I feel like it would give us something to do and something to actually look forward to. And they actually connected there on the top rope, and I was waiting for the submission. And The Miz obviously reversed it. The jumping clothesline there. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to win the championship at SummerSlam. And then continue to have it until WrestleMania. Go into WrestleMania 30. I'm going to do the WrestleMania 30 WrestleMania. I'm going to go into that pay-per-view, the Intercontinental Champion. And I also want to walk out the Intercontinental Champion. But I also want to defend... I also want to fight for the NXT Championship as well. So maybe the likes of Daniel Bryan, CM Punk if he's still champion. I can't really see him be a champion till that long, but... if it happens, it happens. So that's what I want to do. Then after WrestleMania, guys, if you don't know, I will be ending this universe mode with Cesaro. And I already have another universe mode lined up. I know what I'm going to do. It's totally different from this. Like, it's going to be all legends. And I'm going to be using the retro SmackDown arena, because I haven't done SmackDown yet on my channel. I've done NXT, I've done Raw. And so yeah, what I'm going to do, it's going to be all legends, like retro Brock Lesnar, retro Triple H, retro Undertaker, retro Rock, retro Austin, retro Chris Jericho. Like, all them superstars will be in it, like Eddie Guerrero, and obviously a few custom superstars as well. Not too many. So like the likes of like the Shield won't be in it. and stuff like that. I'm going to go for a signature here if I can. Actually, no, I'm going to throw him to the ropes. Okay, maybe not. So the logs, this shield, that ain't going to be in the universe mode, guys. Just let me know if you guys want to see that. What I'm going to be doing as well is basing it in and around the NXT. No, I'm going to base it around the retro SmackDown arena, not the NXT. And what I'm going to do for the pay-per-views as well is I'm going to edit every single pay-per-view and make new ones like Backlash, Judgment Day, Bad Blood. You know, there's a couple of retro pay-per-views that I can actually use. So I think that will be very good. I think it'll be like a universe. No, it'll be like an Attitude Era universe mode. If you guys want to see that, let me know, guys, if you don't want to see that. If you don't, then I'll think of something else. I think we've done like, I don't know, we've done like a couple. We've done like Randy, we've done like Cody Rhodes, and we've done Dolph Ziggler. We're doing Antonio Cesaro now, and I'm not quite sure who's to be next if I do that universe mode. Like, I need to do like a legend, but who? Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, and just get the shovel and just bury everyone. I mean, that would be good actually. You know, just use Triple H and just bury everyone. Just like, forget this, you're getting buried. And you know, that could be awesome. You know, but I think people get probably a little bit annoyed with that. It'd probably be like a little joke universe mode, but you know, I'm not all about that, guys. Okay, so the Miz just dropped me right on my head outside the ring there. And I'm just battered and bruised, like I'm just like laid out cold. I'm gonna throw the Miz back in the ring, and I'm gonna use my finisher now, guys. I'm gonna have to do my finisher because I feel like the Miz is gonna gain momentum. I went for the finisher, but the Miz reversed. He now has 2 finishes, I believe. No, I was too late, and the Miz drops me down. And he can't do anything, guys. It's not a pinfall. It's the submission that the Miz needs to get. So he can do as much as he wants. And he's going for that submission. He's targeting the arm. He's targeting the neck. And I haven't got resiliency, though. So I'm doing pretty well trying to fight the Miz off. I can't crawl anywhere. It's impossible to crawl in this position. And look at my body parts, guys. Red and yellow everywhere except for my arms. And the Miz has got me again. What's he going for? Oh, went for the... Oh, look at that. Having like a little backbreaker there. And he's concentrating on my head. He'll bleed. I think I'll probably bleed now. Okay, maybe not. Antonio Cesaro does not bleed. And then Miz again with the finisher. Can I reverse it? Can I reverse it? No, I was too late again. And Miz drops it right down. And here we go, guys. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. I can't. I'm not going to get out of this, am I? No way. Okay. I didn't give up. That's awesome. And you see he's trying to target the arms. And he has another signature. Like, really? Come on. Oh, he targets the knee. And again, everyone targets the knee of Cesaro. And I do not know why. Look, the Swagger did it. And guys, this is actually going to be over. Like, I can't do anything. I'm spamming the buttons. And yet again, we have finally found our weakest match ever. And that is the submission matches. I can't do anything with Cesaro. If I was with Chris Jericho or someone who has a signature, who has a finisher, which is a submission, then it'll be a totally different story. But we haven't started off the way that we wanted. We have came here to dominate the Miz. He's backfired on us, and we have literally lost our first proper singles match, really. And it's not off to a great start. Like, the Miz, he didn't dominate me, but he did very well. And, you know, what can you do, you know? And what's he doing? Really? You really, Miz? The Miz is a great heel, but he went to leave the ring and he just adds more punches and shots. Adds more damage to Cesaro in a way, you know. So, Miz, you're a bitch. You're a bigger bitch than Swagger, and I'll see you next week on NXT. Oh, wow. So I'm going to exit back now, guys. Hopefully you liked that match. It's something different, and as you can see, SummerSlam is 4 weeks away. I'm so pumped for that pay-per-view. I'll finally get my hands on the Miz, and finally get my hands on a championship. So, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. Nothing has been said on WWE.com. I also want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the previous video, the likes you gave it, the views. You know, I love people when they like the video, and you know, the comments on it as well. Some guys said, you know, that I deserve way more likes, but I don't want to push my luck. I asked for 4 likes every single episode, and since I said that, guys, you guys have actually smashed it. and giving me 6 or 7 or even more, you know. So as long as they keep hitting over 4 low scores, I'll be extremely happy. So that's going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of NXT.
I feel paralyzed.